Today's theme is villain, and today's book is Splinter by A.G. Howard. This book was really interesting. I love the plot, especially since I've really been into the world of Alice in Wonderland lately. Like those weird, interesting characters that you get to interact with in a world where everything and nothing makes sense. Just reading about them was so fun. It is the story of Elisa Garner. And in the beginning of the book, they tell us that she has the talent of speaking with bugs and flowers, which is not too keen of because this power makes her really uncomfortable with her everyday life and is something that she doesn't really enjoy. But it's something that she's also hiding and she's afraid to speak out, mostly because her mom is in a mental hospital for having visions and seeing things and going a little bit crazy. She's scared that her father is going to find out that she has this power and is also going to send her to the mental hospital because she doesn't believe that it is actually okay. She thinks there is something wrong with her and she's trying to hide it. Eventually, her mom finds out that she has this power and she shares with her that she also has it, and we begin this story about how they are related to Alice in Wonderland. They are descendants of her, and that her grandma did something a really long time ago that led them to having these quote-unquote curse. She takes it upon herself to go down the rabbit hole and find out what happened to her, what happened to her family, and how she's going to fix this so her mom can get out of that place. The book has two love interests, Jeb, her childhood best friend, and Morpheus, her guide through Wonderland. I personally really like the plot of this story and what the characters went through. I thought it was really creative in a way to go into Wonderland separately from Alice in Wonderland. I remember reading this book when I was younger and really enjoying it, and recently I moved to my new house and found my old books again and decided to give it a try. One interesting thing that I noticed is that now that I am older, the romantic aspect of this book was not really that strong for me, and it might have just been because the majority of the time the romantic interest was Jeb, and I personally found Morpheus way more interesting and complex, but it was also really young. I mean, she's also 16 on the book and I am not 16, and maybe that's why I didn't feel like I related to the story of this book. But also, and I think other people agree, that Jeb was a little bit annoying. To me, Morpheus was way more interesting and fun. He was still a little bit toxic, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess maybe it's just something that I enjoyed reading when it came to them too. So maybe I'm just Team Morpheus for this book. I am going to read the second one and see what happens. But overall, this book had a really interesting plot, a really cool plot twist, and really good characters too. I think that if you're a teenager, maybe you're 16 or 17 or even 18, I think you would really enjoy maybe the romantic aspect of this book. If you are a little bit older like me, I'm in my 20s, I think I enjoyed more the plot of the story and going down the rabbit hole than the love interest, except for Morpheus. But we didn't see a lot of love when it came to Morpheus on this book. I'm hoping to see more about that